Jaden McDaniels, the rebound. Speaking of rebounds, the Wolves were a +19 against the Grizzlies. That pass deflected, picked off. Here's Ingram racing Edwards to the cup. He got the lay-in.
He's our leading scorer. He's, arguably their best player. Scotty Barnes is the all-star. Obviously B.I. made the all-star game too, but he was
his first rebound of the night.
One thing Minnesota can ill afford to do in this game is to stab in the backcourt as Rudy sifts his way right to the rim. You can't be tucking in your jersey and walking to the center circle.
Or going through the numerous handshakes that you and I always go through. And that's why we always get that done ahead of time. We're always ready to go. Quickly's in his 6th year at the University of Kentucky. He attacks here, lobs it to Pirtle, comes down with it, pivots, floats it up and in. He's got a good touch inside. Jakob Pirtle.
He's a great screener, great rim protector, one of the best drop coverage players in the league. Is another fast break point.
Wow, 10-0 Toronto run, and Chris Finch needs to call a timeout. Ant's got it here, right wing, 3rd in the league in scoring, just a tick under 30 per game. Shot clock is winding down. Edwards the pill up, and he gets it, fading away for the left elbow. Edwards looking to counter at the other end. Sees 2, bounces it to Randall. Julius frees himself, top of the key jumper. Got it. Julius averages 22 points a game, 7 boards, 5 dimes. Looking to run here into the paint. Off to Rudy inside. Jump hook drops in. Nice find by Randall. Great finish by Rudy.
Boy, how about that defensive possession by Minnesota?
Terrific.
A lot of guys standing tall on that one.
Edwards against Pirtle. Shoves off. Steps back. 3-ball. Yes! The step back 3. Back 3 for Anthony Edwards. 1960.
We saw it, earlier in the season against the San Antonio Spurs when Minnesota was here playing against Wemby. Nice dunker spot dunk for Mamuskidishvili.
Coming out of that timeout. Edwards has 5 points, 2 for 2 shooting. Another step back. Got it. 2 for 2 from long range on his step backs. Mamuskidishvili has bounced around the NBA a bit. Found a home here in Toronto. Randall on the run, across the lane, got it off glass, and he got the foul.
That's big time right there.
4 turnovers now in Minnesota opening quarter. Barnes open look at a 3. Got it. Kyle Anderson against Scotty Barnes. Anderson now with 5 to Nas. Good pump fake. Reed, the runner, yes, beats the shot clock buzzer. Highland with it up top. Anderson now on the attack. Highland, a hash mark 3, yes.
What an incredible chase defender Ayo Dosunmu is.
Walter lost it, Gobert up ahead. Ayo on the move to the cup, the lay-in.
Special kind of physical basketball that Chris Finch says sets the tone for his team. Allen and Jim, we've seen that already early in this one.
No doubt, Leah, thank you. Julius has drawn 3 fouls early on.
What was I talking about earlier when Jaden McDaniels picked up his 2nd foul and Ayo came into the game, that he's going to be...
Whoa! Rudy with a rejection.
It's different than playing with Rudy Gobert than with Nikola Vucevic.
Yeah.
It's the different egg. And then also the same thing with Julius Randle.
Mamuskidishvili gets the drive, the finish, and the foul. McDaniels wins the jump ball. Shot clock to 2. Drive, Bones, shot spiked downwards by Scotty Barnes.
So, not efficient shooting for Minnesota. 6 of 15 in the painted area so far.
Barrett's on line and on target. Did not shoot it well in game 1 against the Timberwolves. It was just 4 of 12 from the field, had just 13 points. He averages 18 a game. Ant got turned over. Here come the Raptors on the run again, and Scotty Barnes lays it in for 2.
And Jim Pete, I'm impressed that you could see that from all the way up there. But yes, Coach Finch went right in there right away. And the message was clear, move the ball right away. He's not going to be happy with this either. But just told the guys they're putting 2 on the ball.
Yeah, but there's 3 on the ball, even more so. I mean, there's just talking about the Julius Randle offensive foul. Kyle sifting his way to the rim. He had actually made 7 in a game where he had 40 against Golden State earlier in the season.
Ooh, a little up fake, and Nas, the jump hook. 12 minutes was 3 for 3. Randall cross court, DiVincenzo a catch and shoot opportunity. Nothing but net for Dante.
The same thing to Minnesota up in Toronto, too. They shot the three ball so well. 6 of 10 right now for Toronto.
And on the pick and roll with Randall. Gets it back to Julius, who finishes, and he got the foul. Wolves within 4. Randall right around Pirtle. The reverse, yes. So the ball's still alive, but the Raptors control. Barnes. Pirtle throws it away. Now the Timberwolves with a 2-on-1, dropping it back. Julius to the cup. The throwdown. Our home furniture play of the game. How about a little transition from Dante to Julius? Raptors were up early by a dozen. Barnes against Randall. Turnaround. Got it.
Last year.
Baseline, Randall, the reverse. Whoa, slam followed for Rudy.
Oh, man, that was impressive. He takes that thing from under the rim. Julius Randall had Jakob Pirtle out in isolation. Let it play by Rudy Gobert.
That was sensational. Barnes to Pirtle. Got the reverse. And since the All-Star break, now 3 for 21. Brandon Ingram's got a lane, and he'll finish with the right hand. Rebound squirts free. Daniels on the move. Jaden step through. The hesitation, the finish. Jaden gets on the scoreboard.
Ooh.
Edwards, the crossover, the drive. Oh, and the finish! Right in the face of R.J. Barrett.
It's nasty.
Look at the yell. Step back. Free throw line extended jumper. No. Rudy offensive rebound. Got rid of it. Naz Reid up top. Yes, sir!
And telling him to get out of the way. And then the way that Rudy keeps this thing alive. And he's physical there with Jakob Pirtle. Crossover dribble in a crowd, finding Naz Reid.
Crossover. Wolves knock down another one from distance. Now 10 for 21. Rudy up ahead. Here's Ant around his back. Naz Reid throws it down. Pirtle. Ingram now on the attack. Rudy erases that. His third block of the night. When the Wolves outshoot their opponents, that's a great sign. They're 36-3 this year. Third best record in the NBA. Kyle Anderson backdoor. Ayo the lay-in. Pretty pass. I got to inbound this ball. I got to get up the floor. I'm not going to worry about it. Here is R.J. Barrett. Fades tough too.
Well, nobody will ever forget that.
Quickly on the drive. Oh, got the finish and the foul. That's right.
He's shown the door.
Oh, Ayo knocked it free. Jaden scoops it up, and here come the Wolves. Jaden lines up a straightaway three and hits it.
Just like he is right now. He gives you another ball handler that can initiate offense.
Yep. Attacks here. High off the glass. No, but that sets up perfectly for the big man. 13-point lead with 6.5 to go. Randall against Barnes. Cross court, McDaniels, crossover, into the paint, lobs it for Rudy. He'll dunk it through for 2 more.
I feel like we've had a bunch of them just recently.
Ingram leans in, tough too. He got it, and a foul on Randall. That's his 4th. Randall off the Gobert screen. The lob to Rudy, comes down with it with one hand, then touches it to Edwards. 3-ball, yes! Raptors turned it over. Beringer to Phillips. Julian into the paint, off glass for 2. With Dallas coming up. And that shot been blocked by Beringer. Dick right under the rim for an easy dunk. Grady Dick. Offensive rebound. Now battle. Nope. Sticking with it on the glass. Trace Jackson Davis. And for the first time since the 03-04 season, the Wolves have swept the season series from the Toronto Raptors.
It's on. ESPN on Disney+. Turn it on.